Okay, so the question says the probability that a missile hits the target successfully is 0.75. In order to destroy the target, we need at least 3 hits. The minimum number of missiles that have to be fired so that the probability of completely destroying the target is not less than 0.95. So that means what? We should have a success rate of greater than or equal to 0.95 because they are saying not less than 0.95. That means either equal to 0.95 or greater than 0.95. So now here, as we know, 3 successful hits are required. So that means P of x greater than or equal to 3 is what we have to get. And according to the question, they are saying this value should be greater than or equal to 0.95. So now what is the meaning of this one? So P of x equal to 3 means 3 successful hits. P of x equal to 4 means 4 successful hits. P of x equal to 5, 6, 7, so on. So they are going to give you number of successful hits that we are taking here. And as we know, at least 3 hits are needed. So that's why we are writing the condition P of x greater than or equal to 3. So now we know P of x equal to r can be written as NCR P raised to r into Q raised to n minus r for independent trials, where n is going to be the total number of trials and r is going to be the number of success, right? So according to the question that they said, so hitting the target is going to be 0.75. So let's take that one as the probability of success, and the probability of failure is automatically going to be 1/4. So and here the value of r is going to be at least 3, right? So instead of doing a probability of x greater than or equal to 3, we can actually go for 1 minus the opposite event. So 1 minus the opposite event is going to be probability of x less than or equal to 3. So that one is going to be greater than or equal to 0.95, right? Because this and this both are actually same logic only. Here this we are going to get only less number of cases compared to taking P of x greater than or equal to 3. Okay, so now let's solve this one. That is 1 minus, and when we say probability of x less than 3, that means the missile is hitting on 0 times, or the missile is hitting 1 time, or the missile is hitting 2 times. All these are going to be the opposite cases for our case, because we need at least 3 successful hits. So 1 minus the opposite cases has to be equal to the original one that we are interested in. So this value has to be greater than or equal to 0.95 is what we got here. So now we just have to apply the formula here. So let's see, we are going to get 1 minus P of x equal to 0 means out of the n trials, out of the n missiles, 0 missiles are going to hit. So that will be P raised to 0, and all the n missiles are going to miss, plus NC1 out of the n, 1 missile is going to hit and n minus 1 missiles are going to miss, and NC2 out of the n missiles, 2 missiles are going to hit and n minus 2 missiles are going to miss. All these cases are going to be the opposite ones, right? So 1 minus of all these cases has to be greater than or equal to 0.95. So now we know the value of P is going to be 3/4 and the value of Q is equal to 1/4. So this is going to come as 1 minus the NC0 3/4 raised to 0 and 1/4 raised to n, plus this is NC1 3/4 raised to 1 and 1/4 raised to n minus 1, plus NC2 3/4 raised to 2 and 1/4 raised to n minus 2 greater than or equal to 0.95, right? So now here we have to substitute the values of n and check which one is going to come as the right answer here. So if you simplify this expression, we are going to get 9n square minus 3n plus 2 has to be less than or equal to 0.05 times 4 raised to n times 2, right? So that will be equal to 9n square minus 3n plus 2 is going to be less than or equal to 4 raised to n, right? 4 raised to n into 0.1. Okay, so this is what we are going to get as the condition. So now here we have to put some values of n and check where this condition is going to be satisfied. Okay, so this condition is going to be satisfied for n greater than or equal to 6. Fine, try that one, put the values of n as 1, 2, 3, so on, so, and you will be getting this one. So n has to be greater than or equal to 6. So the least number they are asking is going to be 6, right? So the least number of missiles is what they are saying. the minimum number of missiles that is needed, and here we got that is going to be n greater than or equal to 6. So the minimum number of missiles needed will be 6, and which is going to be your answer for this question.